What is going on, everyone? This is Ceeceelarouge Monroe, and I'm coming to you live from my bedroom. And baby, it's about to be one today. I promise you. It's gonna be some. It's gonna be something. How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? We are here for Ask CeeCee Live. Well, hello. Hi. Hi. Hi, everybody. How is everybody doing? I know, I see everybody. I see you all. Looking at you all right now up on my screen. Look at that. Is everything good? How's the how's the screen? How's the recording? Is it looking good to you? I hope so. All right. Here we go. Mhm. It's so clear. I know, right? It's so weird. I'm so excited for this. Oh, hi everybody. How is everybody doing? Just want to make sure everybody's on, everybody's saying hello, and all that other good stuff. Yes. Just want to make sure everyone's doing good. Ah, this is working out so well. Okay. All right, give me 1 second while I get everything down. Wait, I have 4,000 subscribers? I didn't even know. Okay. All right. It's so good to see you. I know, right? It's so good to see y'all too. I was thinking about putting my backdrop and stuff like that, but why not, right? Let's try to figure that out, right? Plus, I get to do it up on here because it's a little bit smaller, but at least I know everything is going to be um, right up on in time. At least I'm doing that. So, yeah, everything's working how it should be. Your skin is so rosy and pretty today. And the weird thing is that I haven't even done my skincare regimen yet. I haven't done anything yet. Like, I still got to get to work up on my face mask because this is what I'm using currently. This is by Tatcha. This is some good stuff right here. This is some good stuff. So yeah. Oh yay, Heather! I'm so glad that you liked it, sweetheart. Thank you so much. You are so very welcome, Miss Heather C. Hello, hello, hello. My skin is looking all glowy. Really? It is? Okay. Far be it for me to even say anything different. But hey, it is what it is. I feel like I haven't seen you forever. Well, I've been here, still doing it 3 days a week, sometimes four, sometimes more. Still doing the same thing, baby. All right, so how is everybody doing? How's everybody doing? I gotta see this. All right, I see it. I see it. I see it. Okay, everything looks good. All right. Hello, everybody. Okay, now we got everybody. Okay, wow, already 120 people. There's seven likes, one dislike. That means I'm doing something right. Thank you so much for that. All right then. So let's get started up on these emails, shall we? Because we got some emails to go through. Baby, you not ready for this. You is not ready for this. I know I'm not ready for this. So, hi Tanya. Hello Tina. Oh goodness. All right. So I'm going to my Ask CeeCee emails, and I'm just gonna put everything over here where everything needs to be. There we go. Right, first time in viewing you live on YouTube. I know, but isn't it clearer? I think it's clear, and plus I get to have, beautiful things like this thing right here, because that's amazing. That's amazing. I love it. I love it. So yeah, got my hotel room reserved for July. Can't wait to see you. Awesome. Awesome. All right. So let's get started up on these emails, shall we? We got a pretty good decent amount of emails. So let's get started, shall we? Oh, good, Desiree. I'm glad that your head's feeling much better, honey. I'm super glad. Okay, perfect. Okay. All right. This is by Regina. Regina says, I lost my fur baby on New Year's Eve this year. His name was Rambo. I had him for 12 years. I said I would never get another dog, but here lately I've been debating. I don't want to go through that grief again, but maybe I could adopt another. What do you think, or what would you do? Well, I was actually upon the same. I was actually on the same mentality when it came to adopting another animal, because not only did I lose one, I lost two. And, the first one died of pyometra, and the second one just died of a broken heart. So, when both of them went, I felt like my whole world crashed down, and I just didn't know what I wanted to do. Like, I still feel the loss, and I myself still don't feel like I've lost. I'm sorry, I don't feel like I've regained anything back. Sometimes I just feel like I'm lost because I've lost my babies. But I don't know, like it's still kind of a touchy subject for me, even though it's been a while since they've passed. But um I would never want to deprive myself of loving another animal, because I'm sure that my babies would want me to. I'm sorry. It's got me in almost in a little bit of a mood. I'm sorry, guys. Um, it's fucked up, especially when you lose an animal. And I think what hurts the worst is that I wish I was able to. I wish I was able to help them, or I think it hurt the worst when I wasn't able to understand exactly why they were hurting. But that was the hardest thing ever. I honestly think that losing Nikki and Mabel, I feel like I lost a part of my own heart because of that. Oh, sorry. Shit. Oh, does that suck? I don't think I ever got over it. I still don't even think I got over it. But I will say this, that having Lucy does it does make up for it. It does make up for it. She does make up for it. Um they make you love hard. They really do. Right, baby? Right? Right? It's my sweet baby. God, I love you so much. Sorry about that. I'm so sorry. Wow. Oh, holy shit. I would never want to deprive loving another animal, especially that. Like I said, Lucy was abandoned. And thankfully there were two people who actually found her in an abandoned building, and they saved her, and they couldn't keep her much longer, which hurt them worse. But man, she's still a hellfire right now. She is one hot tamale, and she's so spicy. But yeah, I think having her helped my heart mend a little bit, and I think we instantly bonded so quick and so hard for each other that yeah. So in conclusion, I'm sorry I rambled. In conclusion, you should totally get another baby. It's that is actually the worst type of. I'm sorry, I'm choking up again. That is actually the worst mourning anybody could ever go through next to losing a parent. Um, losing a oh my god, losing a an animal. Oh my god, yeah, it's the hardest thing ever. That's why I can't. I don't condone animal abuse, or I would actually go to jail for beating the hell out of somebody for hurting an animal because oh, I don't know what I would do with myself. Oh, Lord have mercy. Excuse me. Okay, so wow, and that was just the first email. Holy crap! I'm all in my feels today. I don't understand why. Oh, okay, let's continue. All right. Rochelle says, "Hi CeeCee, I received your photo in yesterday's mail. I viewed your video from this afternoon. It showed a beautiful soul sister, beautiful as always. Thank you, Rochelle. I very much appreciate that. That is so sweet of you." All right, so Erica says, "How do I make my eyebrows look like sisters other than stepsisters?" Okay, so I'm looking at her photo. Apparently, it just went sideways with me. Um, there we go. Um, I'm going to have to say that I don't really think that they don't look bad. I don't think they look good, but you're kind of like almost to the side, so you can't really see it very well. I can't even tell if they're identical or, you know, deleted Facebook friends. I'm not sure. So maybe like a head-on shot would be better. So try that. All right. So, all right. Caitlin Brown says, "Hi, I've been a fan of yours for some time now. I'm praying that I'm able to get some support from you because the amount of followers you have. My husband and I are struggling. Stanley is battling stage 3 multiple myeloma. I'm going to assume that's what it is. Myeloma. Bone cancer and is dealing with non healing broken arms. Yes, both arms. He fell and lost consciousness on October 10th of 18 and spent over 30 days in shock trauma. It was at that time we found out the cancer had returned and was worse than 2015. I had to quit my job to be a full caretaker for him. For the first 3 weeks, it was okay. After that, bill started to come in, over 87,000 in bills. He was given the chance to apply for state insurance, but they are refusing to backdate it for the 10th for coverage. We have over 20 days of non-covered hospital charges that I don't know how we're going to catch up. On top of that, put those bills have gotten behind, and some days we don't even have food to eat. I'm praying that you are able to help me by sharing my story and helping us raise funds to help our bills become more manageable." Um, Caitlin Brown. Well, Caitlin, I hope that by me even reading this helps a little bit. So if you are able to, you are more than welcome to jump up onto your or jump up into fans of CeeCee LaRouge and have an admin just approve of it, and we can be able to share your story even more. So I hope that helps, honey. So there we go. All right. Just making sure everyone's okay. Everyone's good. Everyone's good. Okay. All right. Am I frozen, anybody? Just making sure. Because somebody says I'm frozen. Go get warmed up, baby. Put on a blanket. Let me just make sure everyone's okay. Let me just make sure. Okay. Yep, we're still at 155, going strong, so there we go. All right. Oh, thank you, Tia. All right. Okay, everybody's good. Hey, Louie, how are you? Okay, perfect. All right, so let's keep going. Jessica says, "I've been watching you beat your mug for over a year now. I wanted to take a few minutes to express my admiration and my support for you. I was diagnosed with major depression and anxiety thanks to a dysfunctional upbringing and some traumatic life events over the last few years. Watching you brings me so much comfort and puts my anxiety at ease. I look up to your no fucks given personality and your confidence, not to mention the talent that you possess. You're the ultimate package, my friend. When I'm feeling overwhelmed, I shut down and turn a CeeCee video on. I can't tell you why it heals me in that moment, but it does. So thank you for being you. I look forward to watching you build your empire and wish you nothing but blessings and success. Much love to you. Aw, sweetheart, thank you so much for that. Thanks, Jessica. I don't know what it is that I do, but I'm just happy it's helping somebody. Very happy. Very happy. Yes, Angela, I'm still considering doing one-on-one sessions. Yes. All right. Regina says after 20 years with someone and they still don't get it, do I stay or do I go? I feel like I wasted 20 years. Okay. Let's let me break this down because it's just practically two sentences. After 20 years with someone and they still don't get it, do I stay or do I go? Get what? What exactly are they not getting? It's not helping me answer your question any. So maybe be a little bit more specific. All right. Haley says, "Hi, my amazing, kind, caring, gorgeous CeeCee. Hello. Excuse me. I am so happy right now. I talked to my dean secretary at my college today, and they are going to be moving forward with my accommodation. I will get to talk to my dean for more information about it this week. This means I will be graduating and able to drop this class I'm in. Hallelujah. I've been crying happy tears all day long since I found out. I wish you can come to California to see me walk the stage to get my diploma. I love you so much, CeeCee. Thank you for always believing in me. You're the best." Always, Haley. I'm so happy for you. Now, I want photos and videos of you walking across that stage because that means more to us, more than you know. So, there you go. Let's see here. This is Anonymous. And Anonymous says, "I've been watching you for a couple months now and love seeing your videos. My question for you is, how do you stay so positive? I've been suffering really bad with depression and anxiety lately, and seeing your positivity helps so much. Much love." Um, well, I'm not always, happy and chipper. you know, when I'm not on camera, there are some days that I do snap. There are some days that I do cry. There are some days that I do shut down. And that's the one thing you have to realize is that we're all human. So don't fault yourself for having these feelings. There's a reason why we're having these feelings. Sometimes, and especially if you've actually been diagnosed officially with depression and anxiety, those triggered together are not actually fun. So, how do I stay so positive? I have to learn that there are things that I can control, and those give me joy. Having that control. For things that I cannot control, I also find joy in that as well because I'm not going to stress over things that are beyond my own control. Whatever happens, happens. That's it. That's all I can do about it. So, yeah. Hi, Lenora. So, yeah. I hope that helps. Alyssa says, "Love you so much. Your makeup videos have made me better. I have a question regarding relationships. I just recently met a guy that I like and have a lot in common with, but I feel that he is getting attached way more quickly than I am. I got out of a 5-year shit show of a relationship 2 years ago, and I've really enjoyed being single since then. How do I tell him that I like him, but I need a little more space without hurting him? He's a bit more sensitive of a guy, and I don't want to lose what we have, but I feel he wants to move more quickly than I want to. Ironically, not in a sexual way, just in a very clingy kind of way. Help. Between a rock and a hard place, Alyssa." Well, see, the one thing that I value in any type of relationship, and I really don't care if they're sensitive or not, I think they're at the end they're going to appreciate your honesty first and foremost. There is a way for you to be honest without being an asshole. Well, guess what, baby? That's still a work in progress for me. There's nothing else that I mean. There's really nothing else I can do about that. I mean, whatever just comes out of my mouth just comes out of my mouth, and I'm very unapologetic about it because it's already been said. So, a good way to actually just tell them that is just to really think about what you're going to say before you actually say it. Make sure that the message is still the same. You can apologize for the way you say things, but you can never apologize for what you said. So, you know what I mean? Yeah. I hope that works. But yeah, it's always best to be honest with people. I don't really care how sensitive they are. They gotta get the hint one way or another, because if you keep on keeping on with them and just be like, well, maybe we should know, or maybe next time. No, you have to say something now, because then what's gonna happen to you is you're gonna get pissed off, and when you do get pissed off, you're gonna end up saying something you didn't mean to say, just out of anger, or just because you were annoyed. And let me tell you something, that hurts worse. Sometimes saying shit you don't mean, just so that way they leave you the fuck alone, is hurting worse. And sometimes you can never get that back again. So, you look just like your mom, CeeCee. Well, yeah, that's my mama. Thank God she's sleeping right now. She took a tramadol. She is knocked out. All right. Anonymous says, I've been watching you for a couple of months now, and I love seeing your videos. My question for you... Wait, she already sent that. So, well... Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, so... Ashley. Admin Ashley, do you have Skype? We're gonna need to see if she has Skype. Holy crap. Let me see if Ashley has Skype. Because if Ashley does have Skype, then what I can do is that I can try to bring her on camera. That would be a lot easier. So we're going to see if this works. If she works. Because if not... Huh?
She said, no, I do not.
Okay, you're going to need... Okay, I just seen it just now. You're going to need to get Skype, honey. Because there's going to be a question coming for the admins, so... But Alexis says, my question is for both you and Ashley. CeeCee, what is the one thing you look for in a friend? Ashley, same question. What drew you to each other when it came time to work together? You make such a wonderful team, and it looks like you care about each other. What is the traits that you each like best about each other? Do y'all have any regrets in life? If so, what are they? That's a lot of questions. So let me just break this down. What is the one thing that I look for in a friend? Honesty. Honesty. Why not Facebook message video? Because I can't do it upon it's because I'm broadcasting to YouTube, so I can't really, do cross platform. Um so yeah. Honesty is gonna be the number one thing. I'd rather I'd rather a friend be truthful with me than to lie to me. Or give me a half truth or sugarcoat shit. That's why my friends don't sugarcoat shit. That's why I have such a small circle of friends. Like teeny tiny. So, what drew me to Ashley when it came time to work together? Because we're both on the same wavelength. Like, she understands what needs to be done, just like Heather. We all understand each other, so that's what's working out so fantastically. So I love that fact about us. So there we go. She'll have it for next week. That'll be perfect. Um, the traits that we like best about each other, I like the fact that she's so pretty, and the fact that she has amazing children and she's doing something for herself. You know what I mean? I like her go-getter attitude. I just like being lazy. So, let's see. You coming to Chicago? I'm coming to Chicago. Are you and Kiki working the 22nd? The 22nd is a what? If that's a Friday, the weekend of the 22nd. I'm usually working up on every Saturday. Every single. Yeah. I'm working every Saturday at Hamburger Mary's in Oak Park, every Sunday at Hamburger Mary's in Chicago. So you can catch me there. Do you all have any regrets in life? If so, what are they? Um, I regret not being a veterinarian. Honestly, it's too much schooling. But I would love to be a veterinarian so that way I can actually help out animals and I can actually understand how they're feeling and what to do, because let me tell you something, that's the worst feeling in the world when it comes to a sick pet, is feeling completely and utterly helpless. And shit you can do. I'm just saying. So, hope that helps. Okay. Let's see. Bella already did that. Okay. Alicia says, last minute email. Just wanted to let you know that you and your mom have been on my mind and heart. Sepsis is a very serious diagnosis, and it broke my heart when I heard you say that. I can only imagine you've had stress and worry to deal with, and yet you still slay and paint and share with us every step of the way. Thank you for all you do. I hope your mom is doing well and you are getting some much needed time to relax and enjoy being you. Thank you for Sunday and the throwback topic. It made me have such a great day and put me in the best mood. I love that stuff, right? This was regarding that that was the brunch video where we were talking about old cartoons. Yes. This is what Miss Ashley had to say regarding that question. So she has no regrets, baby. That's what I love about her. I have I love her for that. We have no regrets about this shit. All right, so let's get into the next question. Oh, sorry. Alicia, my mom is actually doing very well right now. She's just taking it easy. As far as me taking it easy, hasn't happened yet. I need vacation more than anything. If anything, I know I'm completely burnt out. I'm burnt out. Yes, Marine, you do need to make a reservation. So yeah. All right, next. Terry says, just wanted to say, no matter what, you're beautiful. Wanted to see how your mom's doing as well. I have blue eyes. What are some colors that would help make them pop? If we're talking about eyeshadow, it's anything in the blues, the blacks, the nudes, and the greens. Technically, any color works well with blue eyes. Hence why I always wear blue eyes. So. All right. Oh, Kimberly, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. All right. This is Xander. And Xander says, watching you from work right now. My question is about guidance. My younger sister has confided in me about her sexuality and has come out to be as a bisexual female, but is scared to open up to our parents. I try to lead by example, so I told her to tell them when you are ready. Is it all right to give advice on a subject when you yourself haven't done it? Also, when's the next day you are free? Love, Xavier. Oh, that was Xavier. Oh, so you haven't even come out to your parents either. Oh. Okay. So I would guess in this case, it's always practice what you preach. And I didn't actually tell my mother I came out, she just found out. Me going to my prom in a dress, in full drag. She was walking into the house and I was walking out the house. Because I didn't think she was going to be home. So, yeah. That was weird. And awkward. Anonymous says, what made you start doing your videos? What are some tips you would give the younger generations that want to do makeup for a living? What made me start doing my videos? As a matter of fact, I had no interest in doing live videos. I had zero interest in doing it. The person who actually got me started up on live videos is Savannah Westbrook. She got me started up on it. Then once I got more into it, I started realizing that, hey, this could be fun. And the more that I did it, the more fun that it got. And then some, there are some points in it where I'm just like, but then there are other points that make me smile. So, what are some tips that I would give the younger generations that want to do makeup for a living? Be prepared to answer the same question 10,000 times every day. Like, I am just completely shocked that I don't even see any type of what happened to your hair. I'm surprised I have not seen it today. So I guess everybody got the gist of it. So yeah, just saying. So yeah, be prepared and be patient. Next, this is anonymous, and she says, "First off, I must say you are an inspiration to many, and I appreciate you sharing your fabulous self with us. I would like your opinion on the topic of equality between partners. I am a stay at home mother of three, and my partner works full time to support our family as well as supporting his own two children, which I am forever grateful for. I am not able to work due to multiple disabilities, and I'm waiting for disability to approve me, so I only have a small amount coming to me from child support, which I use to help with things we need as a family. I also wash all the laundry and put it away, clean endlessly, and serve him a home cooked meal every day. When we filed taxes on his income tax this year, I had him claim my children since he took care of them the entire year. He feels that all the tax money should be his to spend and him alone to make all the decisions on all purchases made, period. He says he earned it and has every right to every cent, and that I am not equal to him, so I don't deserve any of that money. I don't agree. I came into this relationship with paid off house and feel as that should count as a rent payment that I made, and I provide all the food, so that should count as a job, and we should have both share everything equally. How worthy do you think I am? Well, first of all, if that's your husband, it's supposed to be equal. 100%. Like, one of his testicles belongs to you. Did you know that? That's what I would tell my husband every day. I'd be like, I just want to let you know. The minute that you think that we are unequal or unequal, or however you want to put it, one of your balls belongs to me. And since I already have a pair of balls, we're both equal. But in a woman's case, let's just say, let's just say, um, for a woman has chesticles, and a man's got testicles. Guess what? You still slap him in that area, it still hurts like a bitch. So guess what? Y'all are equal. Deal. Y'all bleed the same color. Just because that he works and you take care of the kids in the house, that's still a job. FYI. Right, Elizabeth? Lucy? You're okay. Calm down. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Valerie says, my daughter is going through radiation therapy. She is terrified that her hair... Oh, hold on. Radiation therapy for a cancerous brain tumor that was removed. Oh, holy shit. Hold on, guys. Can y'all see me? Okay. I just want to make sure that y'all can see me. Okay. Alright. My daughter's going through radiation therapy for a cancerous brain tumor that was removed, and she is losing her hair where the radiation beam is entering her scalp. She is terrified that her hair will not grow back, as some people do experience permanent hair loss from this treatment. Do you know anything that she can put on her scalp or take by mouth after her treatment is done that might increase her chances of hair regrowth? Um, Also, I'm interested in purchasing one of your mirrors. Will you be getting the mirrors? I forgot to get the mirrors. Well, it's okay. It's before. It's before we. I mean, they close late. So
They close at 10.
yes, we can go get them today. So yes, we will be taking mirror orders. Hooray! I'm just gonna let you know they're gonna look like this. They're gonna be nice and sparkly with a mirror. They're gonna be sparkly. So, if you would like to place an order for your mirror, I'll actually put up a post right after this event, or right after this live video. I'll put it up on my Patreon as well, to where you can actually purchase your own mirror. I'm only going to take a max of 10 per week because it's a lot, and yeah. So we'll do it that way. Sorry, my head itches today. So yeah. Anything that she can put on her scalp or take by mouth. I have absolutely no clue, and I don't want to give you any type of advice that would probably hurt you more than it would help you. So, my best advice that I could possibly tell you would be to contact a trichologist. Yes, those people exist. That's TRICHOLOGIST. So, find a trichologist, and it's also you can also talk to an esthetician because they'll be able to help you. But it's always best to talk to your doctor. Please talk to your doctor. Lori, all the information will be on that post. So, the only thing I can tell you is just get a full lace wig and just put it on. So, yeah. Um, so, yeah, that's for Val. And I see your daughter, Katie. Y'all look beautiful. Y'all look beautiful. All right, so, next. All right. Okay. Hey, my name is Yvette from Chicago, but live in Eureka, Illinois. But I just wanted to tell you, I love the way you do your makeup, and for you, I can't wait for you to sell the mirrors. I will be buying one. What high did you go to? We're talking high school then. And would you ever come out to Peoria, Illinois? Okay, so high school that I went to was Lakeview High School in Chicago, Illinois, in the north side. And as far as coming out to Peoria, I haven't been to Diesel nightclub in forever. I'll have to talk to Deceive Man to see if she'll bring me back out. I don't know if her shows are on Saturdays, because if they're on Saturdays, sorry, I'm at Hamburger Mary's. So, we'll see. Next question. Anonymous says, how do I stop lipstick and or lip gloss from bleeding? Daytime or nighttime look, it looks great for a minute, then not so much after that. It's a really quick little tip. What you can do is that you can take like a piece of a napkin, and once you put on your lipstick, just bite, like kind of not bite into it, but kind of blot up on your blot the lipstick up on the napkin. And what it'll do is that it'll just give you just the right amount of coverage, and it's perfect, and it doesn't bleed. So you can also try going with matte lipsticks because those are really nice and that worked. So yeah. Well, thanks, Gwen. I had a great time wearing those braids, even though that they were very short-lived. That was a short-lived moment. PR shows on Friday nights. Oh, okay. All right. Well, then I guess I'll just have to talk to Deceive. Danielle says, I live here in the UK and I wanted to first say you're an amazing person, so kind hearted and always full of happiness. What I wanted to ask you was, how do you stay so positive even though the hard times? Even though the hard times. Thank you for being amazing and full of life. Love you, CeeCee. Sending hugs and love to you and your mom. I've already answered this before. Like I said, I'm okay with things that are within my control, and those things that I can control give me joy. And the ones that I can't control, I just let go and let God. Because honestly, if there's nothing I could do about it, there's no sense in me worrying about it. And that even goes with people who are just assholes, and that goes with things that are just not going my way. If I have a shitty day, I'm not going to take it out on somebody. Or if I do take it out on somebody, I immediately apologize for it because, it's not their fault. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Mallory says, as always, you are a true inspiration. I spent 42 out of the last 90 days in the hospital, and almost every day I could watch a video from you that brought me out of my funk, I guess you could say. Now that I am home and not back at work, I can still watch your videos and lives, of course, but I'm struggling even more to stay positive since this journey with my health has taken so long to get to the healthy part. Do you have any advice to help me stay positive and keep going on the bad days? Love you and all you do for us fans, Mallory. Um, Mallory, baby, you have to realize is that within life, there's always going to be bad things, and how you actually get through those bad things is going to be your experience from them in the past. What actually got you through it the last time? If you remain focused upon bringing yourself good health, then I promise you the recovery is going to be even faster. Recovery helps when the mind is in conjunction with the body. So Focus upon your mind and body. This is your time to rest. And if it's your time to rest, trust me, your body's going to make sure you're well aware of it. So just an FYI. Just an FYI. So. All right. Whew. Next. What? It does that. It does that. Like I said, I may have to change the cord because the cord does that sometimes. All right, so here we go. Anonymous says, I'm a huge fan of your videos. I'm not sure of your opinion on bio or faux queens, but I am a bio queen from a smaller state with a smaller drag community. The bar I will perform at closed, and no other bar will allow a bio queen to perform, and most event holders are not welcoming the bio queens. How can I find pageants or other events from outside my area that I can perform or compete in? A great place to go is what the hell? Chicago. Come out to Chicago. There's tons of folk queens out here, or what they now call themselves AFAB queens and kings. There's so many people out here that you can actually reach out to. So do it. Come on out. Next is, hi Latrice. Okay. Let's see. Tia says, who was your first childhood influencer and why? How do they influence you into the person you are today? Who are some of your top influencers in today's industry? Okay. So before I even go back to there, someone asked, what's a bio queen? A bio queen is actually a real woman who does drag. So that's it. So, my first childhood influencer, my mother. Why? Because it's my mother. She's the one that taught me to be the person I am today. Um, let's see. Who are some of my top influencers in today's industry? No one really. Like, I watch them for, like, I think I watch, like, Nikki tutorials, um, which is cute, but it's not something that, her methods of putting on cosmetics is not something I do because I'm not fair skinned. But it's fun to watch for entertainment because she's actually very funny and she's beautiful. Um, Jeffree Star is another one I watch for entertainment because he's hilarious. Um, let's see. Who else? That's really it. I don't really watch other people. I really don't. Kisha's Hidden Coverage is another one, but she's on Facebook. And, I'm in love with her accent. Her accent is so southern, it's so beautiful. And not to mention, she's drop dead gorgeous. So, yeah. Let's see. Regina says, if your best friend of 15 years cuts you out of her life because you dated another race and years later wanted to reconnect, could you forgive her? Yeah, because you're forgiving her for yourself. You're not forgiving her for her. You have to realize is that when you're forgiving anybody, forgiveness is for you. It's not for them. That's how you move on. When people don't move on, it's because they held a grudge and they never forgave them or forgotten it. I can forgive people. Will I forget it? No. But will I forgive them? Absolutely. So, did you get breast implants? Not yet. Not yet. But it's going to happen soon. Oh, yeah, Kisha Royce. That's her last name. Okay, I was trying to figure out her last name. She is beautiful. She is gorgeous. Oh, my God. If you haven't watched her, please watch her. Oh, my God. It's like you immediately follow. It's like you immediately fall in love with her because her accent is just so. It's so refreshing. It's so beautiful. And the way that she explains how she does her makeup and her conversations with her fans are so amazing. And she's just, she's so beautiful. Can't get enough of her. Okay, so this is by Barb. My evening's going amazingly well. I have a question for you. So, about colored eyeshadow, why is it the blue and black shadows are hard to work with? And is there any particular color you struggle with? No. There's no particular color that I struggle with because I pretty much these eyes have had pretty much every color that's known. Um, so yeah. Blue and black shadows because if you're not using the right blending brush, it can become a little cumbersome to try to if you want to tone down or if you add way too much, you might setting powder usually helps to kind of tone it down, but not that much because there's such bold colors. So, yeah. Where did you get your Marilyn Monroe poster? As a matter of fact, Susan Bathke, right?
Mm-hmm.
Susan Bathke got me two. So there's two in my room. You're just seeing one right now. And she's amazing. She actually drove to the Fab Four event that was last year and she brought me two of those photos, which I love Marilyn Monroe. She's the epitome of class. All right, so Desiree says I have an update on my head injury, and I also have a question for you. My update is I'm doing very well with my head injury. I'm concussion free, and I haven't had any more violent seizures. Well, that's a good thing. And my question is, what is your favorite part about drag? Taking it off. I'm only saying this now because I'm burned out. But what's my favorite part about doing drag? It's getting on the stage. It's not about the makeup. It's not about putting on the clothes or putting on the hair or sewing. It's getting on the stage and as soon as everything's done, taking it off. So, yeah. Two more questions, and I think we're all caught up. Well, I'm just reading everything in the Ask CeeCee folder.
It is, but I'm in Ashley. Riley sent one in.
Yep, I'm reading it right
Okay,
now.
good.
This is by Riley. I did my makeup when Mommy did her makeup. I want to show you. You're my favorite person in the world. I love you, Aunt CeeCee. Oh, look at her. She's so adorable. Oh my god, you guys need to see this. You guys need to see this. Okay, so let me just go here. Hold on one second. Okay, let me go here. And then here we go. Isn't she adorable? Oh, look at her. She's so beautiful. Ashley, she did this all by herself? Oh, look at her. She's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. Aw. Alright. That's so adorable. Okay, let me just minimize that because that gets real crazy real fast. Heather is there. I can hear you, girl. Yeah, she's like in the background, admitting and watching photos or watching videos. All right, so let's go to this one. All right. Just wanted to email you the picture I took the response from. I can't believe it. I'm going to be a college graduate. I've been crying nonstop. Well, I'm so happy for you, Haley. I am super, super happy for you. All right, Karina says, I work in customer service. As you can imagine, I see all types. For the most part, customers are nice. You get the occasional rude asshole now and then. My question is, how do I deal with the downright ignorant ones? I'm talking about the ones that crack jokes about people of color, people in the LGBT community, etc. I usually just smile and keep it moving, but I really want to call them on their shit. I don't want to hear their ignorant comments or their jokes. I don't think they are funny. How can I shut them down without being rude and still provide great customer service? You just have to just... This is why I don't work retail, honey. This is why I don't work retail. The last time that I worked retail was at a Joann Fabrics. And what had happened was that this rude asshole of a lady grabbed the wrong construction paper. Well, she grabbed the right construction paper, but she grabbed it from the wrong shelf, I guess, because she was trying to get it for, which was like, I think it was $5.99, and the construction paper was like $16.99. And she was like, well, I got it from here, so I should get it at this price. I told my sister, look, honey, if you read there, it don't say construction paper. It reads cardstock. Below it, where the rest of the other construction paper that is identical to the one that's in your hand, is for $16.99. Well, I want to speak to your manager. Why? Because of your inability to read? Okay, that's fine. Beverly, come get this girl. Oh my god, you're so rude. I can't. Aren't gay people supposed to be happy all the time? First of all, bitch. Okay, I may come off as obviously gay, but you ain't gotta call me out about that shit, first and foremost. Okay? $16.99 is what you're paying. If you have a 40% off fucking coupon, you can use that. And you're still not gonna get close to $6.99. Thank you very much. Beverly, take this girl. Before I do, I'm gonna go have a cigarette. And that's exactly what I did. So, yeah. Did you know that Marilyn Monroe had sex with men who were married? Yeah, who hasn't? I mean, oh, wait a minute. You don't think that I'm all pure and shit, right? Cuz I'm not. I look, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm no home wrecker, but I'm certainly an apartment buster. Just an FYI. So, I guess the best thing of what you could do for this is just realize that when people are upset about things that are going on in the store, it has nothing to do with you. It's just you're just a representative of the company. So, there's shit you can do about it. But yeah. So let's see here. We got about another 9 minutes. We did this. This is pretty much an hour long. So that's, as a matter of fact, no, that's everything. Oh, last one. Kareen. Kareen says, I should have gotten this email to you sooner before you had done your live, but this is very important to me because you are the most advised person I can ask. But I'm trying to go out of my comfort zone when it comes to wearing makeup and trying to find the time to actually put it on. I just need to know what's the best product I can use to make my makeup stand out. Thank you. Kareen, that's not very specific, but what I will tell you this is that there is 168 hours in a week, and if you don't have time to put on makeup then, you may not have time to put it on now. But there's 168 hours in a week. Trust me, everybody got time. Everybody got time. If you got time to take a shit and you have time to actually just put on some mascara while you're taking a shit. Multitask, baby. Multitask. We live in an age where people multitask. You got to multitask. Got to do it. Sorry, baby. So, makeup that you can use. Best product to use to make your makeup stand out. Bold colors is definitely a must when it comes to eyeshadows. If you prefer natural makeups, go with a bold lip. If you go with bold eyes, use a nude lip. That's pretty much all of what I can say. Highlighters are amazing. Work with those. Put on some highlighter. Just give yourself a dewy look. You can use dewy setting sprays and stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much all of what I can tell you by being non-specific. So, Jen, I don't have your email. And if it is, oh, there it is. There it is. I just wanted to update you that I will be having the baby in 2 weeks. I will post pics and announce when she is here. Last week my uncle passed away, so we have done a lot of traveling and spent lots of money going to the funeral and visiting my father-in-law. And do you think with my uncle passing, this is a sign of the baby being born? I love your input. What? Hold on. What? 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 Huh? ¿Qué cosa? ¿Qué cosa? ¿Qué cosa es esto? Okay, give me a second, guys. Sorry. Because there's just no punctuation, Lord. Alright. I will be having the baby in 2 weeks. I will post pics and announce when she is here. Last week, my uncle passed away, so we have done a lot of traveling and spent lots of money going to the funeral and visiting my father-in-law. Do you think with my uncle passing, this is a sign of the baby being born? No. Babies are being born all the time. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Give me a second here, guys. No, it's just being a bitch right now. Give me a second, guys. Just give me a second. It's just being an absolute cocksucker. Up, there we go. Okay. Cancel. Okay. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to make things work. Let's try that. Hold on one second. Trying to make shit work here. Lord, this is giving me such shit right now. Okay. So apparently I have been frozen. So you guys will have to give me a minute. Yes, I know I froze. Yes, I know I froze. You ain't got to let me know. So hold on a second. I'm gonna do this too. There we go. Because that works too. So I'm sorry for the grainy ass footage, but I feel like I went to Blair Witch mode. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure this whole thing out because this is starting to be a bitch now. I don't understand why it's being a bitch. So I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I just don't understand. So it's being a total cockstopper. Yeah. I don't understand why. What's going on? Okay. Now, now she wants to play. Oh, now she wants to play. This hoe wants to play now. Now she wants to play. Now she wants to play. I hate when this shit happens like this. Lord have mercy. I hate when shit happens like this. Lord. Ooh. 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 Oh, look terrible. Oh. 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 Lord. This is fucking with me in such a way. Oh. That is not pretty beauty lighting. Ooh. Good Lord. Okay. Now you see me on both. Look, you see me there. And you see me here. Look at the good I do. I got a weird ad a few minutes ago. Oh, it happens. That happens. Alright, so. Whew. Let's check to see if there's any more emails. Holy shit. Alright, gotta get the kids to bed. Well, take the kids to bed, honey. Take the kids to bed. Let me see if there's any more emails. There's no more emails here, so let's just delete those. And that's everyone. Okay. Okay. Wait. Kim says, I just want to tell you, my kiddos and I love watching you. You have encouraged me to do makeup and make me look my best. My question is, you say practice is the best for makeup. How do you make your wings so perfect? What's the best technique? As a matter of fact, it's just steady hands. So I'm kind of fat. So what I do is that I just keep my elbows in my fat. And that's how I'm able to do my lines. If you're left-handed. If you're right-handed, same thing. That's what I do. But yeah. So I hope that helps. So, is there anything else? Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Nora sent me a picture of her grandson. Oh, that's so cute. He'll be coming home in the next week or two. Look at that. Oh, I gotta show you guys her grandson. Look at her grandson. Oh, she's so pretty. Aw. I hear you, Marine. Gotcha. You'll see us on the 23rd. Alright. Aw, look at the pretty babies. So adorables. Alright, so there we go. Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am done. I am done. I am done. I am done. I've done all of the emails and everything is perfection. So, with that said, I'm actually going to consider this closed because we have now finished in exactly 1 hour. I will see you all soon next week. Bye.